Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. I'll be doing another segment of Vampyr tonight. So tonight I'll be mostly grinding to level up my character and trying to heal those sick people in the other districts. I did that for the hospital and I'm going to do that for the other districts now while I try to level up a bit. I know I haven't been streaming consistently for the Vampyr, but I will on Friday, Saturday and Sunday. So I can finish the story hopefully by then. If not, I will again the week after on the Friday, Saturday and Sunday. For now, I'll be doing some grinding. Hope you guys like the stream and don't forget to subscribe. Alright, here we go. This one. Whitechapel. Don't know anyone here. In the Pembroke Hospital, I basically healed everyone. Except for this guy and Rakesh Chanda. I'm not even sure where he is. Everyone else is recovering. In the docks, I have a few people to heal. I should go check out the docks. So the docks and where is this? Whitechapel? Okay. Where am I? Okay, I guess I'll head over to Whitechapel. Maybe I'll go to the docks since I'm closer. Excuse me. I should probably collect some materials around as well. I'm lacking materials. Close to the docks. This way, so follow the spot. That's where I came from, I think. Okay. Straight on. I'll be there shortly. Is there anything to take? Nothing. Where is everything? Where are the people to kill? There we go. That guy with this is the most annoying. I need to take care of him first. It'll be very annoying too. Definitely do the thing first too. There's some other people around? Where? Got some shillings from them, a lead rod. Not bad at least. Screws. Do I barely ever use that? Oh, there's a guy there.
See them fancy clothes? This one's at top.
Oh crap, I died, damn. Really need to level up, that's why I'm grinding here today. At least the only good thing about dying is that I retain all my EXP and items and stuff. Because I mean, he's an immortal vampire, so. The only thing I hate about this game is it takes so long to let me back in. But I'm using a disc, so I'm not too sure if that's why. Okay. Where am I? I have new stuff in Lady Ashbury and these events. I will do them maybe a next day. Here, I need to go here, this. What's going on there? It's loading. Okay, see some people under me. I'm not sure how I get back up. Ah, here we go.
Best run, stupid beast! Watch it! Murder! That's what you do with leeches.
Oh yeah, I forgot I could hire stun item. Let's screw there. The EXP they give off is so lame though. 10 and 5 and 20. Well, I need it anyway. Okay.
Get them weapons ready! We found them!
This is an annoying guy. Fight into this guy. That stamina is really helpful now. About extra stamina. So I got 1400 EXP, not bad.
See them fancy clothes? This one's tough! Hey! He's dead! You! Get stuck in the grave!
Yeah, Vamp stuck him too. All of you just die. Die before my might. Okay, got some more EXP there. It's a really bloody London though.
running!
Why are there so many of them? Come on, come on, come on. Where's that other guy? Yeah, that's the one I'm looking for. This way for the docks. Okay, let's see if I meet anyone there.
Steady, boys! We've got one of them! Die, beast! I'll kill it! Die, vermin! That leech is full!
It's not that weak anymore. It's still not strong enough.
It's a leech! Shit! You'll pay for that! He's dead!
Oh damn it, I can't dive up there. I need to should make my way around, really? Come on. Should be able to teleport up to him and kill him. And down he goes. Skulls, some ticking. That's all the EXP I'm getting. I think to fight stronger enemies. give me 5. Wow. Grinding is almost impossible here. There we go.
To every night.
Good evening, Mr. Fishburne.
Yeah.
Do you require medical assistance?
That's something I didn't expect to hear again. A doctor concerned with the health of his patients. Yeah. I could use some help. On several matters, in fact.
I don't know which kind of doctor you're used to dealing with, but it's a doctor's purpose to heal people.
And is it your purpose as well, Mr. Reid? I would say it's a convenient way for gaining people's trust.
Have you heard anything recently about Sean Hampton's shelter?
I don't give a rat's ass about Sean Hampton, his shelter, or any of the losers who sleep there.
Aren't you worried about the condition?
I've heard armed men have stopped.
Do you require
I'm fine.
Goodbye, Mr. Fishburne.
Every night, a darkness.
Okay, so we're at the docks. This is the docks, right? Okay, yes. So I need to visit Rufus Kingsbury and Dyson Delaney. Pembroke Hospital is fine. Whitechapel needs a lot of attention. Okay, let's keep looking around. There should be more stuff here. I think at the docks was that bar, if I'm not mistaken. Forgot where it was. Still a Fishburne. Seems I can't get to her yet, I think. Oh yeah, doesn't seem like it. Okay. Dyson Delaney, here he is. He's sick. Let's heal him up.
Good evening, sir.
Whatever.
Don't you recognize me? We met a few nights ago.
Don't take it personally. I spent a lot of energy forgetting what I did the night before.
Yes, you had definitely drunk too much then as well. I'm Dr. Jonathan Reid.
I'm Dyson Delaney. I'll try to remember you. This time.
Inebriation aside, do you need medical help?
Yes. I feel sicker than usual these days.
Take this, then. And perhaps you could try to slow down the alcohol intake, too.
Hey, Doc, you don't really want me to stop the only remedy I can afford.
Do you have any recent news of Sean Hampton's shelter?
I still sleep over there from time to time. A sad saint.
Are you worried about the sanitary situation in London?
More contagion, more despair, more guns and more dead. More alcohol.
Surely you must have had dreams and expectations.
Sure, I wanted things.
Sounds like...
No, sir.
Do you really think the world...
No, I believe we all can choose.
I want to know more about...
I'm still an anarchist, Doctor, make no mistake.
Do you believe in a bloodless revolution, then?
I do not believe in much anymore, Doctor. But I'll admit I like your idea of peaceful change. I like it a lot.
Do you still...
No.
Is it true Sean Hampton saved your life?
Yep. The sad saint grabbed my soggy ass and brought me back to the pier after I fell into the canal. I was a wreck back then.
Were you thankful for what he did for you?
Sean Hampton really acted like a saint that day. But I suppose I'm just another lost soul who doesn't deserve to be saved.
What do you do?
I drink.
Why do you...
Maybe it's because I prefer dying slowly.
You sound very sad.
That's because I am.
Don't you work at...
I'd love to, but I don't have the time. Didn't I tell...
Is there anything in particular?
How dare you say such...
No reason at all to rejoice, then? Life is hopeless and then we die, is that it?
Let me tell you a story.
All right. Go on.
A few years ago, when I believed a resolute man could change things around here for good, a tragedy occurred nearby.
What kind of tragedy?
It was a bomb. A bomb that exploded and killed many people. Metal and blood everywhere. Shouts, fire, broken window of the shoe shop, the torn street light.
You lost people you loved that day, didn't you?
I've lost everything. But you know what the worst part is? I don't even remember where it happened. I've drunk so much to forget it, and now I can't remember where it was. I can't pay my homage to the dead.
I'm sorry, Mr. Delaney.
It's okay. If you ever find the place, just leave a flower for me there. Even if you tell me where it is. I'm not sure I'd memorize it.
Is there anything in particular that you like about this part of town? Except for the cheap drinks, I mean.
How dare you say such a thing? I love this neighborhood. So friendly. So joyful.
Why are you so cynical?
Cynicism is the polite way to express despair, Doctor.
No reason at all.
Let me tell you.
Another time. Goodbye, Mr. Delaney.
Okay, so I still need to find Rufus Kingsbury. Edwina is here. I wonder if she has any goodies for sale.
Good evening, Miss Cox.
Hello again, Dr. Reid. What do you want?
Can I see what you have?
As long as you have money.
Ooh, good trigger part and a good handle part. What is this? Rivet. 75. I'm sure what I need. Since I know what she's selling, you can always come back and buy some stuff here by her. Let's see people around here. Down here. Looking for someone else there. Don't worry. I think I talked to them. Should be able to. Not sure what's going on there.
Perhaps we should have listened to what the idiot had to say first.
Okay, it's weird.
She's got no idea who she's dealing with.
Evening, miss.
Well, I never. That's a first. Customers who make that much mess rarely come back.
I'm much more myself than when we first...
Welcome back to the Turquoise Turtle then, Doctor.
Excuse my curiosity.
Something bothering you?
Believe me, I never judge someone on their place of birth or the color of their skin.
If that's true, you'd be one of the few not to make fun of me. Just you, Tom, Dyson, Miss Fishburne, and of course Mr. Hampton.
I'm sorry if I worried you. I was just curious to find out if you know this part of town well.
Nosy. My dad was a sailor from Bombay, and my mum was a maid born up in Glasgow. They got married in London. And here I am.
Sabrina, tell me about your true feelings for your boss.
I love Tom. Not ashamed of it. Don't care if the customers joke about it, neither.
Does Tom love you?
Yeah, but he's always reluctant to take it further. It's not because I'm younger, or because of the colour of my skin. He hates jokes about us.
Who's mocking you?
I mean, we're always together. People will talk, won't they?
Have you heard anything about Sean Hampton's shelter?
I was told he caught a deadly disease, but survived against all odds. Maybe he really is touched by grace.
Are you worried?
Of course I am. Everywhere.
Goodbye, Miss Kevin.
So few clients. What with the epidemic, no one dares go outside.
Good evening, Miss...
What?
Goodbye.
Welcome back, Doctor. What can I...
Have you got any
It's still there, just like the Turk.
Are you
It may surprise you, but I'm not. I've heard of...
I wish I shared your...
It's not optimism. Gangs have been fighting in this part of town since before I was born. This war will stop when enough blood has been...
Sabrina seems very fond of you, Tom.
I like her too. I really do. I know I'm her boss, and I'm much older and all. But I like her for sure.
What is bothering you then?
Sabrina is an angry one. She wears it like a coat. I'm not sure I can make her shed that anger. It hurts to see her like that.
Goodbye, Miss...
So few clients. What with the epidemic, no one dares go outside.
I think... You still work?
Goodbye, Miss Kevin.
You know, it would be nice to see each other outside the pub sometime.
This situation won't last forever.
Now here he is. Let's heal him up and be on our way to
A real doctor caring about me. That's a first. I feel like a real person.
A real doctor treats everyone the same, Rufus.
I don't know what to say. Thank you, sir. Thank you.
Heard anything about Sean Hampton's shelter lately?
Well, I heard that Mr. Hampton has been very sick, but now he's better.
Are you worried about the sanitary situation?
I never really felt safe in this town anyway. Now's the first time that everyone seems to feel the same way as me.
Is anything worrying you right now?
Gunshots. I hear them every night. Who's firing? Who are they shooting at? That's what's scary.
So long, Rufus.
Okay, let me see now. The docks, everyone looks fine. Pembroke Hospital, I'm not sure I can find Rakesh though. And I don't have the cure for him yet, even though I already failed one of his hints. And I need to go to Whitechapel. I have a ton of people to heal here. Pneumonia, bronchitis, pneumonia, wow. Cold, neuralgia, guess I don't have that cure yet either. What is he sick with? Doesn't have anything. So what's that? Fatigue. Cold, okay. So where's Whitechapel? It's like, wow, that's far. Let's rush over there, I guess, then. Should be able to leave a marker, I think. There we go. Rogue skull under here. Easy picking. Five EXP. Yay. Seriously, come on. Need a ton more. How do you really expect people to level up? Though actually talking to people and getting their hints and stuff gives you a lot of EXP, even though you're not going to bite into them. You should actually talk to everyone you can. No one around here? Oh, come on. Where are you, Skull? Oh, he's there. Okay, it's a boss out of nowhere. Boy, what? Yeah, I got you this time. Where you think you're going, huh? Huh? Boy, take your time. And he gave me nothing? Nothing at all? Oh, come on. Okay, got something here.
Opium is one of the main ingredients of Strickland's medication. Never a good move.
Good thing that Scar was screaming like hell over here. Led me to something juicy. Whole 45 EXP. Okay. Doing something here. Whoopsie! Forgot I don't have my ultimate ability.
Away with you!
Boy! Eat some of this. All of you can just die. Let's see what goodies they have for me. Nothing I want, really. But it will help in making some medications later. That's the only good thing. What's that there? Shillings. Anything wrong on this end? Oh crap, sorry. Nothing. Though I got not bad experience since I started doing this here. I had like 1300 I think at the beginning, and now I have 1700, so that really isn't that bad. Just give me a sec there, guys. Pretty satisfied with that, honestly. Whitechapel still is pretty far. Am I going the right way? It's a pretty big walk around, except it probably goes somewhere else. Okay, I'm pretty lost. Yeah, lots of scary noises. Okay, why am I all the way in the back here? I'm trying to actually get up there. Made a wrong turn somewhere. Still not used to the map. I love that teleport feature in this game. Okay, let's walk around and so I can get it. Where do I go? This way? Yep. Oh well, might as well kill them. What the hell is he doing? He's draining my stamina? What the hell, vampire? Woo! That one hits hard! Wow! Woo! Woo! Come here and let me take a bite. God damn it. Ooh, I got a good trigger part. No, he has the handle part, I think. Bam. Okay. Am I going the right way?
Oh my god!
Where are these vampires coming up from? Oops. Oh my god, he got me. Don't kill me. Oh crap, that was a lot of damage. And he got back all his health. What? back, Jonathan. There we go. EXP still lacking a lot. Okay, so to take out the left or the right path. Might as well go down here. So my attack spells are still on cooldown 50. Oh crap. That's not good. Alright. It wasn't too bad. I'm killing everything along my path anyway.
Watch yourself!
Take your time, crossbow guy. He's gonna be a pain. Everyone that deals in fire is a pain. So I got some lead plates. I think I needed that too. Okay, let's go. See if I can make it to Whitechapel. If I can get like 2000 EXP somewhere around there, that'll be good. Okay, that didn't come from this side before, it seems. Okay. Oh god, Scooby's gonna eat me, isn't he? Oh my god, Scooby's gonna kill me! Come on, Rover, I'm your friend. Okay, to go up and around. Now I need to go this way. Seriously? More level 24 goons? Woo! Okay. Whitechapel should be close. Yes. Right. Yes, I know Whitechapel is critical. I have come to heal everyone. I am Doctor.
Don't be shy, handsome. What can Christina do for you?
I'm not looking for what you're selling. But I'd like to ask you a few questions.
Why not, Jonathan?
I'm a doctor.
Why not?
Dr. Reid.
All right then, but be quick. Though I usually get paid when I open my mouth.
How are the conditions in Whitechapel these days?
When I think about all the people who died trying to reach England, it seems we escaped a war just to die on foreign shores, hated by all.
Do you need any assistance?
It depends on the price.
I am shocked that you would think I am that sort of man.
Forgive my suspicion. I'm so used to liars with good manners. Thank you, sir.
Christina, have you been examined? The epidemic is spreading fast in London, and you could be exposed. Or expose others.
I don't like doctors or hospitals.
Considering your line of work, I assure you it is only a matter of time before you have health issues.
If it is going to happen, it will happen. Right now, I need money. That's what's important.
Yeah.
You can put your own life in danger, that's your decision. But what about your clients? If you're contaminated, you will put them in danger too.
And you think that would worry me? If you knew the men I deal with, their health would not be what you'd worry about.
Clayton Darby claims he will expose the crisis in Whitechapel to all of London. Do you believe him?
I believe Clayton's courage will erode with time, until he finally leaves Whitechapel to start another fight somewhere else.
Why this skepticism?
How can you speak about starvation if you've never been hungry? Or about poverty? Or anything else you have never suffered from?
Are you talking from experience?
I've seen your type come here to get a good fuck in a cheap room or a dark alley before going back to their fancy houses in the West End.
Tell me about yourself.
Are you joking with me? People don't usually come to see me for conversation.
I have no interest in your work. I am, however, curious as to what led you into this career.
Short story. The war, exile, and England. This country is not especially welcoming. I've been refused many jobs because of where I am from. I had few options left.
I always thought I was the master of my own fate. But now I know we don't always have control over our lives. I don't judge you.
You know, this money is not only for me. I have good reasons to need this money quickly, but it is not your concern, Doctor.
Goodbye, miss.
Everywhere I go, everyone is sick. Sick.
You again? What do you want this time?
Can I offer you my medical expertise?
Keep your medicine.
There is a thin line between...
All right.
How is the sanitary situation?
I'm not easily scared, but...
Goodbye.
Don't be afraid. Fancy buying something, sir?
You never... Right then.
Let's see what he has.
Show me.
Good trigger part. Tiny good handle part. Good handle part. Okay. I guess I should sell some stuff. Ton of screws. Don't particularly need that. And a ton of grease. If I need money, I can just sell that.
Fancy buying something, sir?
You never lose. Do you need help, sir?
To be honest, I'd prefer you take a...
I don't quite agree.
Really? Free?
How are the current...
When there's more people outside at night...
Goodbye.
I should never have taken up my father's business.
Let's try healing everyone I can in Whitechapel.
Good evening, Mr.
It's far.
How is this?
Don't you hear?
What do you mean?
Also,
Quite a judgment.
well, you are.
Well,
As a dog,
what do you mean?
The beast.
I have heard it. Good evening.
It's far.
Tell me the reason why you despise Joseph Larrabee so much, Tobias.
A faithless shepherd is the worst criminal, for he leads his flock to the abyss by disregarding the right path. God smote this man, for he doubted.
I only met him briefly, but he seemed a dedicated man who tried to provide guidance.
Do you not believe in punishment, my son? I am not talking about the law of men. I am talking about judgment from heaven.
I believe that we are, as men, our own judges, juries, and executioners.
Armageddon is upon us, Dr. Reid. The final battle where every soul will be weighed. I'm afraid yours will burn for a long time.
I have heard enough.
No, I forgot to heal him. Do that real quick.
Good evening, Mr. Whitaker.
It's for
Don't you
faith give me.
No doubt you...
Blessed be your generosity, my...
I have heard enough.
The walls of your home will not protect you. For there is no protection against.
Good evening, Doctor. Can I help you?
How...
I always thought...
And you're not...
Emptied coffee.
Christina Popper claims she sells her body because she can't find any...
Of course I do. Her story...
Do you think things will ever...
I believe the situation can only improve.
Do you need a...
That would be nice of you.
If you persist in investigating the most pox-ridden boroughs of London, you must accept...
Thank you, sir.
Goodbye, Mr.
So there are quite a lot of people to deal with. If I can find them, though my EXP is actually getting close to 1,000. I actually want that so I can rest and level up my ability some more, at least one more ability, maybe my ultimate or something. I should bite into this tasty girl here. But no.
Good evening, Mr. Nithicott.
And good evening to... And I imagine...
Do you need
It may be...
I understand your...
The nutrition of my mind is more important.
I'll leave...
Got a nice 50 EXP there. Not bad at all.
Hello again, miss. Very well.
Scouring around. Who's there? Oh crap. Seems like here inside here is Whitechapel as well. Okay, I guess not. I should head back inside. Don't want to be fighting too many monsters now. Icons everywhere. Guess I came out of Whitechapel here and get back in. Head down the spot instead. Follow the vibes. Should be more people on the side maybe. Okay. Let's go around the other way.
Hello, young man. I'm Dr. Reid, and I would like to ask you a few questions. May I enter, please?
Sorry, no, sir. My father does not like people entering our house, you see.
Your father is worried about you, boy. He asked me to look...
So my father actually worries. Even my dreams are soaked with glue.
So, may I...
I'm not bothered.
Have you...
Nobody dares to enter the dispensary now.
Do you need any...
Yes, I do.
You'll feel better with this.
I'm not sure I'm happy with the idea of living long.
How do you...
I'm fine. I mean, it's not easy every day, but I'm fine.
Speaking of which...
My father is an idiot who makes...
Forgive my bluntness, young...
Why should I? I never wanted to come here in the...
This place is awful, I agree.
That's exactly what my father says.
If life here is so terrible for
I don't...
So that's why you stay at home?
I'm not afraid of disease or death, Doc.
Your father and Mr. Lewis used to be good friends. What happened, Harry?
I was young then. I don't remember.
Have you tried speaking to Mr. Lewis about it?
I don't go out often, but yes. And he scolded me and told me to leave him alone. I guess my father frightens him too much.
But you are not responsible for your father's actions.
Am I not? Dad always says that he joined that gang for my safety. So if I wasn't born, people wouldn't be worrying about Colossus Joe.
Goodbye, young man. Take care of yourself.
Even my dreams are soaked with gloom. Is there only pain?
It's pretty cool, you can just mesmerize someone and go loot this stuff. Give me that, give me that, give me that.
It's locked, all right.
Oh, there we go. Something.
It's locked, all right.
Sneezing.
I'm not bothered.
Goodbye, young.
Even my dream.
Sorry.
Soaked with gloom. Is there only pain and suffering in this world?
Yeah, I guess I didn't read some of them. So I'll just scan them all real quick. Apparently I needed to do that.
These men, they're a company of professional vampire hunters. So,
I'm not bothered.
Would it ease tensions with your father if he got an honest job? Because he tried, you know.
I can't say. I'd be glad if he dropped his thuggish activities. But I'm not sure it would be enough.
Why is that?
Sometimes I suspect it's me, Dr. Reid. Or it's this life.
Goodbye.
Even my dreams are soaked with gloom.
found some more people.
Good evening.
If you're here for a reward, you'll be...
I'm not here for a bounty.
The doctor?
Do you require...
Not me, but yours.
Have you heard anything?
Not really.
Why am I...
Maybe it's because you lack faith.
Have you...
Not really.
How are...
The way this sickness is...
What help could...
That's simple. I already...
Mr. Bates. Do...
I understand, Dr. Reid.
I've no interest in money.
So it's a no, then. That's too bad. The Reid tonic.
It's unusual to... That's an unusual...
I don't see why I should shed a tear for another man's...
What is your business?
I offer fair lodgings for a modest price to the...
I see.
Well, deals can be done, if you know what I mean. Money's not the only currency. After all, I'm not immune to a pretty face.
I don't approve of your actions, but I know very little about this borough, other than its reputation. There are...
A necessary evil.
Tell me.
People are just beginning to discover what we've always known.
What do you mean?
People are acting like the violence is news.
You seem to have...
Not much. It was a fucking nightmare.
You'd better not come back here. I won't be around. I want to know everything about the recent violence, Cadogan. And I want the truth.
Well, rent may be a bit high, and yeah, I've had to evict a few people. But that's business, isn't it?
I don't... But
glad to hear. Nice to know.
Since I took...
Well, see...
Infecting you is probably the last thing on these people's minds.
What? You give me this for free?
Goodbye, Mr. Bates.
What's going on with Dorothy? That ain't good. Didn't really want to kill her, but maybe I should have left her alive. Come back and healed her or something. Just give me a sec. Okay, I think I shouldn't have killed her. Because I'm gonna get that trophy where I didn't kill it. Or any of the citizens. Well, that sucked. So I won't get that. Okay, let's see. There should be other people to heal up. Darius and Loretta.
Good evening, Mr. Petrescu. What are you doing here?
I could ask.
How is the
terrible, to say the least. Maybe now you understand the importance of Dorothea's work here. But you never cared, did you?
That's quite...
Stop pretending, Mr. Doctor.
There isn't just one way.
Your way seems to attract so...
I heard what happened to Nurse Crane.
Everything was going well until you are...
I regret it too. I wish she...
So you put an end to the operation?
You seem to have a lot on your chest, sir. What's wrong?
I heard you are a famous surgeon. Tell me, what did you do to Dorothea? She was so bright, so clever. Then you made her an empty shell.
I didn't use drugs or medical trickery, Mr. Petrescu. All I did was talk to Nurse Crane. I promise you.
But what happened to her then? After you left, she did not even recognize me. Then she got careless and sick, and I had to flee.
Tell me...
I do not believe in...
What?
I'm not sure.
What
stories?
You believe...
Yes, I...
Are you...
And why not?
What about your hat?
My house is always...
Why are you...
I remember the night.
How do you feel?
I would not.
Yes.
I said I don't want anything. But I'll...
Goodbye, Mr. Petrescu.
Good evening, my dear colleague.
I'd like to see...
Good evening.
You look... Well...
Thank you.
How is...
When people buy...
Goodbye.
Just for people to find. I want to show it. Yes, Benjamin.
Good evening, Benjamin. Can I help you?
I'm afraid not.
How are conditions?
I hear gunshots every...
You don't seem...
Oh...
I will... A gun?
Once against help in here.
Are you all right?
The bastard hit the wall next to me.
If you've been hurt...
Name's Albert.
I'm
ready for it.
What happened?
Hey, I didn't do...
All right.
Sod off, mister. You ain't...
It's true. I'm not familiar with this part.
I said sod...
Do you need assistance?
Please.
There you go.
Very funny.
Goodbye, young man. Good evening.
I'm afraid...
You don't seem...
Oh...
I will see you later. A gun, alcohol.
Oh, damn it, Dorothy. She just left you missing. I'm pretty pissed at this. So I actually wanted her alive.
I cannot enter.
Oh, damn it. I can't seem to find that last person. Not sure where she is. Just forgot. Nothing I can do about it now. But I still won't be killing anyone when I kill.
Its effectiveness has been proven by many. Even flu is no match for the Swanborough cordial.
That really sucked. Really, I'm pretty pissed about that. Six good handle parts. Oh, that's actually a lot of damage from level 4 to level 5. It's a lot of damage from level 3 to level 4 to 55. 15 stun. Attacks 10 stun. 13. Stun is pretty cool. Here's up 36 and then 41. Look at that, and then 6, 41 plus 6, 47. Some more good trigger parts, but I should. Wow, that's a ton of freaking damage. Oh crap, I need to do that. Okay, so let me rest and evolve now too. Okay, let's see if I can level up my ultimate again this time. To be level 20, that's quite far. It's a lot more cost. Should probably increase my blood capacity as well. This blood spray is pretty cool too. So much damage. Oh. Damn. Biting 400, 600. 1000% damage. Installing some more blood. It's a good idea. Absorption will come in handy. A bit more fuel will come in handy too, I guess. Only have 300. Ooh. Okay, I guess that's all I can do for now. Okay, so I have 18 now at least. Really disappointed I killed Dorothy.
Good evening.
I'd like to see what kind of...
It's locked, all right.
Don't shit me up. Oh, that makes 6. That's 3. About to do this. About to do this up. Add 9 points of stun and the weapon hits. It was a 16, it's 24 stun. That shotgun does a ton of damage too. You can get 2 shots quickly off on a boss with that. Holy shit. Upgrading your stuff makes a huge difference. Let's get tested in the field a bit. What do you say? Should have just left Dorothy alone, damn it! Let's get out of here. I got a tough and stronger, everything seems a bit easier now. Just trying to fight everything.
There's one of them vermin! There's one of them! Watch yourself! Murdering bastard!
Wow. Everything is so much easier now. Alright, let's head to the marker on this end here. Should I go through this side? Oh well, it doesn't matter.
Good evening, Milt.
Good evening, Doc.
I'd like to...
Wise choice, Doctor.
I'm actually not sure what I should sell.
Pembroke is so lucky to have Dr. Reid, you know.
Good evening.
Evening, Doctor.
Do you need...
Don't get me wrong.
Goodbye.
Seems like they get worse time. Let's see how strong these guys
It's not a place for you, sir. Look at it! Vicious fucker! He's done!
Much on the wrong side. That was a hell of a lot easier than before. I think I got a good trigger part.
You look!
I'm gonna make you regret that. Whoa. Or maybe not. That's what I needed. There's any more stuff to fight. Trying to go to a warehouse. Yes, stop.
Die, Verdi! Away with you! Remember your lives! No! No! Oh my God! Back, demon! Back!
Come here.
Stop! Vampire!
That was a lot of blood. Oh, shut up.
Over there! There's one of them! Turn around, sir. Stop now! Back in the grave, you!
Oh yeah, I can. There we go. That is a ton of damage. Will make my fights a lot easier. Though I haven't actually used it in battle. Rivets. Ah, damn. Should have bought some of those rivets. Though I don't necessarily need. Wait, actually, I do need those rivets to increase this damage up to 670. Shotgun is going to come in handy in fights. That much I know. Okay, so I've gotten pretty strong then, I think.
Hey, Doc.
Am I right to assume you're...
I was so mad, I threw away
Your wife?
That knife has always been my lucky...
A lucky charm?
We all have our flaws, Doc.
What can you tell me about...
Marriage is the sweetest cage, they say.
You mean your wife keeps you on your toes?
No, I mean, we both...
I'll leave.
I already upgraded my shotgun. Even I want to test it out. I think I should really test it out on a boss or something. 672, that's a ton of damage, really. It's only 24 actually, but still, it's a lot. Considering my ultimate does like 720 and it comes back and I got like 6 shells. 8 shells actually. That should be enough to put almost anyone down, at least at this level. Oh looky, everyone's dead. Lady Ashbury's house, I believe. And I think I will end here for now, and I'll be back on a bit later. Thanks for watching, Vampyr guys. It's been fun, even though I accidentally killed that Dorothy Crane. I didn't want her dead. I hope it doesn't affect that trophy. If it does, well, that sucks. I'm gonna have to play it over again to get it. Okay, thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys later. Take care now, bye.